Ferrari actually went over a decade without any championship titles, until finally winning both the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship in 1975. Again, achieving the double with Drivers' Champion Niki Lauda and Clay Regazzoni. Unfortunately, Lauda had his infamous near-death accident at the Nürburgring the following season in 1976 at the German Grand Prix. Even though this derailed his own championship defense, Ferrari still managed to win the Constructors' title that year. Not bad for a back-to-back win a second year in a row. Even though Lauda had the lead in the standings that year, he fell short of the driver's title because James Hunt, who was driving for McLaren, outscored Niki in the World Championship by just a single point. So if you're a fan of racing movies, spoiler alert, this was an interesting cool little bit that's also featured in Rush towards the end of the movie. The movie shows where Lauda withdrew from the last race of the season at the Japanese Grand Prix because of the heavy weather conditions. The following year, Niki Lauda was back on the hunt, no pun intended, and actually won the Drivers' Championship with Ferrari, as well as securing the 1977 Constructors' title. This was now Ferrari's 5th title in Formula 1. So not bad for a bit of a winning streak in the 70s, although Ferrari had to wait just a couple of years for their 6th Constructors' title in 1979. Not a bad way to close out the decade, with Jody Schekter and Gilles Villeneuve driving for the Scuderia. Schekter also winning the World Championship that same season. And to this day, he remains the only African national to have won both a Formula 1 race and, of course, most importantly, an F1 driver's title. Worth mentioning that Schekter would also become the last world drivers' champion for Ferrari until the arrival of one Michael Schumacher.